Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we took the Duchy of Jazeera, which is now being sieged by the Ghazi. It's a bit of a clusterfuck right now, because the Ghazi have decided to attack us, and it's all very confusing as to who's attacking whom and all that crap. But hopefully we should have this ironed out soon enough. And also, we are summoning the Divine once more. Hopefully to get rid of my... Oh, I guess we got rid of that. Damn it. Okay, if I'd known that, I guess I wouldn't have done so. And this expires in 3 years. Okay, cool. Ah, right. That expires in 8 years. Fantastic. Hey, look, I'm no longer romantically involved with my sister, okay? I mean, one of them's dead, I think. Yeah, I only have the one sister left. Except for her. Maybe we should try to invite her to my court. Can I ransom the prisoner? Okay, no I can't. Maybe I should try to seduce Phyllis with syphilis. I don't know if I really want syphilis though. I mean, I already got the herpes going on for me. Anyways, summoning the divine. The time for the ritual has come and your order has congregated in a spacious room. Symbols scatter the floor as you chant your hymns. Initiate. Hezar Hesp has provided you all with a new special type of incense that he claims is necessary to make the eventual connection with the divine being. Before long, it has permeated the air, and as you inhale more and more of it, hearing the drone of your fellow chants, you feel your soul disconnect from your body and begin to ascend to a place where you can read better, like not an idiot, until it seems to connect with something. An entity touches your soul. Though you cannot perceive it with any senses other than your mind's eye, it must be the divine being. You've succeeded. You struggle to control your emotions and to coalesce all your thoughts into one burning question that you pose to this being. Well, I think we tried sun before, and that seems to mess with our stewardship. Let's try the stars and see if that, see what that changes. Ah, right, okay. Rebellion. Gaining traction. Not good. But that's okay, because right now we are... The divine being has given me cryptic advice on the pursuit of astrology in its many forms, but with ample time spent mulling it over afterwards, I believe I've deciphered what it meant. I look forward to putting it to good use. And so I lose diplomacy. Well, at least that's probably a little better than losing, whatchamacallit, stewardship and being over my domain limit. I mean, it did lower my vassal limit, which is kind of not that great, but that's okay. That is okay. We are taking back our lands, and we'll follow these guys into Tehran, and then I think we'll start sieging it down as well. 39%, not bad. Abbasids, can we stop you guys from... No, okay, cool. If you're gonna go there too, then I guess there's not much we can do about that. Right, we should be able to siege these places down. And we're losing a little bit of money, but that's okay. And we've had a daughter. Nice. Unfortunately, we can't keep you around as a bangmaid, because you are directly of my lineage and of my great house. So not much you can do there. So you're just gonna keep your name as is. And when can I assault this? What the hell do you want, ass bag? Good grief. Alright, another 3 days, and that should be... Well, I mean, we're getting closer. And we're still above the supply limit. Damn it. What's this? Knight's Hospitaller, really? Okay. I think we should probably move down south. There seems to be better... I mean, not necessarily, but... Yeah, it's fine. I think that's what the majority of their forces are right now anyways, so... And you guys are moving back into Najran. We'll follow you in there. And I think we might need to move back up north to attack the Abbasids once more. Oh, I see. That's... The Abbasids moved into my territory. Or moved into my army, rather. And my new wife is dead. Unbelievable. What the hell did I just say about people dying? I mean, I didn't in this episode, but... I believe I had a big speech about it a few episodes ago, maybe. She will not marry. Is it possible to just filter out the people who will not marry? Is she related to him? No. We might be able to bring her in, and she's not gonna marry either, right? She is a little too young. We might end up having children. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, let's try to bribe her a little bit and bring it to my court. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Miss? Gonna buy your favor for 80 ducats, which will leave me with a scant 38 ducats. But, I'm hoping that, you know, our marriage together will be worth it. Yes, come to my court. You know you want to. And then let's follow these guys into Sana. Great, whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Miss, welcome. First, we're gonna get married, you and I. Boom. And then I'm also going to need you to convert to my Church of Zun, because I can't have you being Sunni all over the place. And let's expose more people. Because why not, right? It's all in the spirit of Christmas and giving and all that crap. Maybe. Probably not. Right, let's actually start moving back up north. Up to their territory. Even though we have 100% with the opposite still. And let's start sieging the Ghazi territory. Try to end the war with them sooner. Because I kind of don't like having my forces split. I mean, no, actually it's not because I don't want the forces split. It's because I don't really want my domain troops out and about anyways. You? I guess we can threaten him since he's craven. Sure. Why not? Why not? For another 5 years, he's not going to be part of any faction. Unless he says no. In which case, maybe I need to kick his teeth in just a little bit. And there we go. That's 100% with the Ghazi. Fantastic. We'll piece them out, get some money. And can we attack them for some of the territory that they possess that they should not? Possibly. News from China. Okay, someone else has become... How many times has Lanka become their tributary state? I feel like every other year, Lanka just becomes their tributary state again, which is a little confusing to me. And we can go to war against them for the Amida holdings. You know what? Let's do it. I'm not a big fan of having these holdings like belong to someone else and all that shit. So let's take that. And we can also create a duchy here of Tabriz. Fantastic. And I'm gonna give the steward or the satrapy to this man, who's not a jerk. And I think we should probably also try to take that little last bit of what's it? Turkestan. How close are we to actually forming the kingdom, though? Just basically one more county. Actually, can we go to war against you for... I think we should do Turkestan, because it's 2 territories as opposed to Sirdaria, which is 1. And we should have no problems fighting this guy off, I think, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Here, I'm gonna kick your teeth in. There you go. Troops, gather around, and actually gather around not in Baghdad. You know what? Kabul is fine. Oh, oops. Ah, what the hell am I doing? There we go. That's better. Now, troops gather around in Kabul. I don't think I need to raise my vassal troops. And we don't even have a lot of them to begin with. Actually, shit, we need to deal with the rebellion down here. Crapola. I would use my vassal troops for it, but I think right now it's gonna be a lot more difficult to bring them all around and all that shit, so we might as well just use my main troops for it. And we can blackmail this guy. You know what? He loves me, so how about no? Thank you very much. Wait, why did that just go down by crazy percentage? What's this? Who is this guy? Nope, don't care. I don't know why I said don't care that strangely, but anyways. Alright, what else is happening? I think the Abbasids are probably taking land back, which is not a great thing. And they're headed over to Negev? Oh, I guess they are. Strange, but you know what? We'll accept it. Okay. I think they were actually sieging down land. And I guess my vassal has taken back that territory, which is good for them. And also, I need to set my other concubine aside. Miss, I know you love me, but I'm gonna have to set you aside. How would I bribe you? There. You're still my lover, right? Yeah, you are. What about her? She's still my lover? Still my lover? Fantastic. And still my lover. Surprisingly, she has not yet gotten herpes, despite the fact that, you know, we banged and we had a child together. And as soon as I mentioned her herpes, she realized that maybe it was her time to go. Great holy war for Egypt. Are you kidding me? Now's not the time. We can't handle this. Son of a bitch. Fine. Fine. Look, I don't really want to lose out on this. So, dang nabbit. You ass bag. I kind of want us to lose this. Because I don't really want to win this. Because if we do, then that's more territory that I have to distribute and all that shit. And that's gonna be too much for me right now. Okay. We are at about 6,000 ish prestige, which means that we need 2,000 more. And I think the only way we can get that is if we start forming kingdoms and shit. I cannot believe it. Dearest Karasik, my good genius. Terrible fucking eulogy. You are gone from this world and I am left behind, alone and heartbroken. I will never hold you in my arms again. I do not know what to do with these unbearable feelings. Let's seek solace at our grave and find a trinket in my room afterwards. It's funny how this has become a formula, right? Thanks to Zun's great mercy, there were no other visitors at Karasik's grave when I arrived. I spent several hours mere yards from her cold body, contemplating the fragility of life and love. When I returned to my chambers, as if by a sign sent from Karasik, I found her lucky charm on the floor, which I will cherish until the day I die. Nice. Okay, so we just need to destroy this guy, and that's the rebellion dealt with. So that's one less annoying piece of garbage on my screen here. Fantastic. And what's with that? Oh, right, the holding is in Ahmadiyya and all that shit. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to direct or divert my holy order over up north. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have to get these guys up here to attack the other guys. And we're at 49% with the Abbasids. Because, for the fucking Egypt thing, right? Crap bag. And obviously, I'm the one that's leading the charge there. So if the war were to end right now, they would most likely... Oh, I don't really know if I want to follow them into Hebron. But you know what? Yeah, let's actually have these guys just go up north. Ignore the raiders and all that shit. They're just fucking around. I don't really care too much about them. Yeah, that's fine. 29%. It's okay. We really need to start making headways with the guys up north. Alright guys, Holy Order, get in there and start kicking ass, please. Although you guys are going to be taking some attrition as you go. Oh, nope, they apparently just completely ignored the attrition. Fantastic, works for us. And we have kicked their teeth in, and we should probably get some dudes to, you know, actually join in this fun here. There you go. Come on, get in there and start sieging lands and shit. We need to attack the Ghazi where it hurts. In their balls. Their wallet balls. Or their eyeballs, or some kind of balls. You know what, just go for all of the balls. That's fine with me. So that's the Holy Order taking the charge there. Fantastic. 54%. Apparently I can't say the words 54 for some reason. Ah, shit. We're actually gonna need to take the fight over to them up here, then, aren't we? Not great. Not great at all. I was kind of hoping that there might be some sort of holding in here, but doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's start dealing with the other stuff here, too. Actually, it's kind of a good thing that we... Ah, jeez. Holy crap-oly. Wait, what happened to the other guy? Oh, he started with his 16,000 troops. Where is he? In Jerusalem. Wait, over there? Oh no, he's in here. I just can't see him. Oh, what an ass bag. What exactly is it trying to take from me? I have no idea. Well, we'll deal with him in a second. I have some other more important stuff to take care of right now. We're at 95% with the Ghazi. Fantastic. And I think... Let's actually meet up here first, and then we'll take the fight to them together. Otherwise, we might actually start taking some losses. 98% with this guy. I think we should start getting taking war score. There we go. We did it. Well, let's get our Holy Order out of there first. Otherwise, they're going to start taking attrition. And it seems like we might actually see a bit of a loss. Whoa. The Umayyads have joined in the defense. Wow, wow, wee wow. That is kind of awesome, actually. Alright, so that's taken care of, except... Wait. Oh, no, that's... Oh, he owns it. I'm okay with that, actually. Ghalib's host? Oh, he's the bald-ass son of a bitch who wants to take my lands. Not today, good sir, not today, you ass bag. Which I guess is a bit of a stark contrast from the good sir that I just gave him. Wait, what do you guys want? Uh-oh, smallpox. Ah, shit. Well, let's keep an eye out on the map like this, and then wait, because we might not actually need to, shut our gates. Okay, take that shit from you. Thank you very much. And... I suppose, since I'm immortal, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go to Samara. Let's follow them in there. Actually, we might be able to take on these guys. As long as I'm still the one that's contributing the most. 33%, really? Aw, shit. I need to step up my game, otherwise, my vassals might actually start, you know, taking some land from me. What the fuck, man? Okay. Kabul is still okay. Kabul is still okay. It's because they have horse archers and shit. They're really fast. That's 100% with Ghalib's host. Nice. And I think I can ransom his ass. Nope, I can't ransom his ass. Wait, no, I can't banish his ass. But you've got money. How do I take your money? Do I have to kidnap your children? How do I do it? I don't want to ransom him. You know what? If you can't do anything, I'm just gonna let you fucking suffer my my thing. So what's with negative 21%? Oh, you control Turkestan. Alright, so I guess we're actually going to have to build some things in there, right? I think that's kind of how it works. Yeah, we'll have to build a fort there. And they're going to start moving down to here. You guys can actually start moving down there. Such a fucking clusterfuck right now. Okay, we need to start making progress against these guys. Otherwise, we might actually lose out against our vassals. Reports have reached us that traders and travelers are being harassed by raiders in your lands of Udabanda. Marshal, get up there and kill them. Don't die, though. Alright? Just a pro-life tip for you there. Don't die. Satrap Hormuz arrives bruised and alone from his venture to drive away the raiders. Unfortunately, he brings news that he has been unable to fight off the raiders from our lands. What a bitch. What a little bitch. Right, we need to actually start taking lands away from them. Meaning that we need to actually build a fort there, which isn't really... I'm not a big fan of. And Crusade for Aquitaine. Good grief. Okay, do we need to actually get in there? Let's do it. They do have some pretty powerful troops in the form of horse archers, I think, so... Fantastic. Before we move on, let's build a fort. And then, once we're good, we'll move on to the other place and build a fort there too. Jihad for Arabia! Wow! What a giant mess! Okay, we might actually need to end our war with the Abbasids. But the thing that kind of is stopping me right now is the fact... Oh. The fact that our contribution is going to be affected... Fucking... I can't see the damn... There we go. I can't see... Yeah, our contribution would be significantly lowered if we do piece them out. Right now, we are still leading in the contribution, which is great. Is there a way to see... Oh, I could have just done that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a giant noob. Right, let's get our Holy Order down there to fight off the Abbasids again, and I think we should be able to get back on top of our contribution. You guys can actually all just split up and follow the other guys into there. That's great. And someone is dead. Do I care? Trick question, I don't. So I think the fort there is complete, meaning that we can actually move down here and build another fort. Fantastic. And let's just leave a very small force as the rest of us just follow them into Usturt. We're at 50%. I think we should start getting a ticking war score with them. Fantastic. And how's the smallpox? It has stopped. Disappointment? How about you go with humility? That way you can be our diplomat and we can go around telling people that you're a disappointment. And of course that will just completely disarm you in the eyes of our in the eyes of the people that you're talking to and all that shit. Okay, that's great. Thanks. So am I still the top? I am. Good, 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 good. How's the fort construction there? It's done, right? Alright, let's move into Urgench. Try to take this away from the asshole. Unfucking believable. I mean, I'm grateful because No. No, this is too many people. This is too many. No, please. Please. I can't handle the vassals. No! I can't even click through all this. Oh, no. Why? I don't want this. I'm laughing on the outside, but I'm crying on the inside. The giver of justice has granted Shah Zunbilius of the Zunbil Shahram victory in the great holy war for Egypt against Caliph Alai. High Priest Merwan has called for a month of celebration across the whole pagan world. No. Please, that's too many vassals. What the fuck is this, Umayyad? Oh, why? No, please. Hey, at least we're actually fairly close to our thing there. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's piece out the Abbasids, right? And then we'll get our sweet mullah. Yeah, 1400. And then we'll actually get a little bit of prestige as well, I think. Or piety. Oh no, 150 prestige. Which brings us closer to 7,000, and then once we form the kingdoms of, whatchamacallit, of Persia, that will give us 400 prestige. Daylam will also give us 400 prestige, and Turkestan will probably give us a significant amount as well. 400 prestige. But I do need the money. Okay. Please, why? Why is this happening to me? Oh my god. I didn't want this. Oh no. And I'm gonna have to find people to take this over and shit too. Oh geez, this is gonna take like 1,000,000 years. I was not expecting this at all. Alright, okay, I think what would be best is if I just quickly pause the recording and then come back once we've dealt with all this fucking nonsense of giving away titles and shit. That's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About like 5 more vassals, which actually isn't as bad as I thought it was, but it's still significantly terrible. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, we're back. So I give away all the appropriate titles and all that stuff. I couldn't form as many duchies as I would have liked because, well, I'm kind of broke, and also I can't usurp it from those guys right now because they're kind of at war, I think. Which is, the Umayyads are now probably gonna go toe-to-toe against the Byzantines. Interesting. This is quite the, shattered world that we have, and somehow Mali is still alive and still very West African. Wow. That is awesome. Very awesome. So we're actually fairly close to hitting the 8,000 prestige requirement to be able to found a new empire. And it doesn't say that we have to be at peace. So I think what we'll do is we'll attack the Ghazi a little bit more. It's okay right now that we are disgustingly over our vassal limit, because it doesn't really matter. Because we're you know, we're being attacked by various heathens and whatnot, defending versus infidels or whatever, which is helping us out with our vassal opinion. So that doesn't really matter too much, and my lover is dead. Of course. Fantastic. Well, we're gonna try to attack these guys. I don't know why. I apologize for being so at a loss for words right now. I'm not quite sure what's going on with my brain. But let's see if we can't get some more war score with a Ghazi. We're at 23%. Not quite the level that I'd like to see. I think we might actually need to start taking land away from them. Thankfully, with the horse lords, we're at 78%, and I think if we can take a little bit more land from these guys, maybe we should be able to... Excuse me. Okay, look, listen. You're pressuring me too much with this crap, alright? There we go. 93%. Hopefully we should just be able to get in there and kick their asses, and they are about to destroy our forts. Which is fair enough. I mean, if I were in their position, I would probably do the same. News from China. The people of Lanka probably never knew why the exalted emperor chose to attack Queen Brunechildis. Okay. Regardless, they have suffered a crushing defeat, and Han armies are journeying home to celebrate as their victory has finally been declared. Wait, I thought they were already their tributaries. And Daffy Duck needs an education. Let's have you go stewardship. I thought they were already their tributaries. I don't understand what happened there. And there is that war with the Turkestan. Fantastic. Let's... really? Not this fucking shit again. Good grief. Though we can, I think we might be able to build a holding there. That does count towards my thing, though. Oof. Jeez. Alright, fine. Since I am immortal, I guess I don't really need to worry about nomad agitation and all that shit, since that only affects... well, it takes place once there's actual succession. Hopefully, at least. So we can just slowly build up their... build up the castles as we go along. So yeah, let's start taking away lands from the Ghazi, and then we should be able to see a significant boost in our war score with them. Chief Nesser of Elam, the husband of my lover Sir Khan, shocked me by asking me face to face if we're having an affair. Can I beat his ass up, flatly deny, confess, and promise to end the affair, or just completely wipe the floor with his dick. Alright, let's try it out. And apparently I've become wounded. Well, fear not, I am immortal, and thus I don't need to worry about all these things. Let's actually beat the Abbasids off, and we have a, having abdominal pains. And camp fever. Really? You sure about that, miss? I haven't been anywhere near places with camp fever. To ease your pain, Ahriman had told you to write down names of your worst enemies. Worst enemies, so not the worst enemies, but enemies that are kind of like farther down the list. And when nobody was looking, toss the parchment into a fire. Better them than you, my lord. Well, Ahriman, I don't know how much that's gonna help me, but thank you. Chieftess Tiksheka of Grodno, the wife of Chief Vesa of Murom, has been spending a few days in Kabul, teaching me how to read better. It has been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our peoples are not that different after all. Don't care, it changes nothing. Right, thankfully my holy order is still kicking ass, and apparently I'm also shitting myself non-stop. Yeah, we seem to be developing something. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we'll have to find out in the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.